Damn it, I forgot the mic again. At least I remembered a few seconds after starting this time. Welcome. We haven't done a Margarita Monday in a while because, A, this is the first Monday outside of October since we've done one. We were doing all the October themed stuff, and we weren't going to throw in a Margarita Monday in the middle of all of that. So, anyway, this is our first Margarita Monday post October. Cheers, my friends. Thank you very much. That's what I will typically drink. Let's get going. All right, so also, one more thing before we get started. For all of you folks that came out on Saturday for the charity stream, thank you very, very much for that. I really appreciate all the donations and stuff. I'm kind of blown away. You know, I set a reasonable goal. I'd never done anything like that, so I set a goal that was fairly small because I had no idea how it was going to go, and I got almost twice what the goal was. So thank you all very much for those donations. It's very much appreciated. And for hanging out for 8 hours too, man. I was pooped after 8 hours. That takes a lot out of you. But anyway, we're here to continue our Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. I have gone in and done some things since the stream on Saturday. No story stuff, so that's been untouched. I did a lot of side stuff, some exploration. Did some hunting to get some skins and stuff for upgrades. So we're good there for now, I think. And I found the pyramids in Giza, the Great Pyramid, and all of that. So there's a tomb there that we can go explore, but I did not go in there because I wanted to do that on stream in case folks wanted to see that and see what all was inside. And it's also rather interesting that a few days ago, in real life, they apparently found, I forget the technology that they used to discover it, but apparently they found a chamber inside of one of the pyramids, and it's actually open inside the game. So people are saying, "Oh, they predicted it." No, the stuff that they did in the game was based off of someone else's research from couple of decades ago at least. So yeah, I think we're probably going to do that today. First, we're going to go to the pyramid and go and check that out. And there might be a side mission or two that's still on the books that we need to take care of as well. And then we'll go do some main story stuff as well. So yeah, let's continue. Also, I've done some of who's the kid? The really young-looking kid that gives us side missions as well. He gives us the blue stuff. Reika, I think is his name. We did a few things of his, or I did a few things of his offline. Got a couple of pieces of decent gear that I'm now using because of that. You get a mystery box, if you will, that's got some piece of gear in it. And both of the time, or I thought probably 3 or 4 of those, and a couple of those I actually wound up keeping the piece of gear because it was better than what I had. So, and also, like I mentioned before, we did some exploring, so you will notice the map is not quite as fogged in as it used to be. I think when we finished the stream, we had Siwa, which is where we started, and we had this area here, which is where we went after there, and then we went north up to Alexandria. And part of the stuff that we did on Saturday, we did some side quests that took us, we wound up in a couple of these other areas around Alexandria. But as I mentioned, I went during hunting and doing some other minor stuff. I discovered all of these other areas, and really all you got to do to discover them is step 1 foot into there and you get the whole thing unfogged on your map. Now, in order for you to see what's actually there, like the activities and the locations and other stuff like that, you either have to wander in far enough to get the question marks on your map and then get close enough to where the question mark is to have it tell you what that location actually is, or you can go to these fast travel points, these synchronization points that you climb to the top of and synchronize and all that, and it will show you a little bit more. But anyway, as I mentioned, here's Giza down here, and you can see the pyramids, and that's where we're going to start. I climbed up. There's the tomb that we found, Tomb of Khufu, And we're going to go down. We're going to fast travel to the top of the pyramid and slide down. Slide down there. And here's some of the pictures that people took. The game does have a photo mode. And it allows you to take photos of wherever you are. So those are some of the ones that are there. Inside and out. They're all over the place. Here's going to be another tomb right here. Normally the undiscovered locations, the question marks are going to be white. The ones that are shimmering gold or yellow colored like this one and the one that I was just on over on the other pyramid to my left, those are either going to be stone circles where we do the constellation alignment thing, or it's going to be a tomb like we're getting ready to do. So let's go in there and see what we've got. Hope everybody's weekend was good. Mine was good. It was nice to have a day off yesterday. Even though I still played stuff. It was nice to have a streaming day off because over the past week I had done some extra streaming on top of the normally scheduled stuff. So, okay, so this tomb is at the bottom. So we get to slide, slide down to the bottom. Obviously, if we catch a crevice, he'll grab onto it by default. So there's not a whole lot we can do about that. All right, let's see. No, it's not. I think it's one more level below us, maybe. Maybe it's right here. No, that one's been closed. I know it's around here somewhere. So, well, it's supposed to be... Ah, here we go. Right here. Tomb of Khufu. Find the ancient tablet. There's always one of these inside the tombs. Yeah, you noticed that, huh? It's funny because when I was looking at the modern day stuff with Layla Ty. Thank you for the host, by the way, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Let me shake up my eyes so they make the appropriate amount of noise. Thanks, man. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Margarita Monday. I was looking through the modern day stuff on Layla's laptop, and she had a picture of someone shooting someone, like on a street corner. You know, there's a guy laying on the ground, and there's somebody in a jacket looking down on the person with the gun pointed at him. And I'm looking at that, and I'm saying, I swear to God, that's Aiden Pierce. And for those of you that are not familiar with the series, Aiden Pierce is the protagonist in the first Watch Dogs game. Yeah, I saw that today, as a matter of fact. I did. That they actually confirmed that it is the same universe. Yeah, I just saw that like 15 minutes ago. It's on PC. It's going to be free. The first Watch Dogs. So I actually need to get in and finish the first one. I don't have the second one. And I can imagine there's going to be like tons of stuff in here to read, which is generally what the blue things are going to be. Baboon-faced Happy Duamutef, Jackal Snout, Human-headed Imseti. Oh man, some of these names. Quebec the Falcon, that which the radiant and azure-robed Khufu needs to enter the Duat, will be guarded by the 4 sons of Horus. Nephthys, protect his lungs. Neath his stomach. Speaking of Neath, I got a bow from what's-his-face. Neath his stomach, Isis guards his liver, and Cirquet his something or other. I can't read it because it got covered up. May your father, Khufu, justified, favor you. May he advance your position among the elders. May your spirit contend with your enemy, and may your soul know the roads that lead to the portal of him who shelters the dead. Nice. Yeah, as I say, talking about Neath there, right here. I got the legendary light bow from Reika, who's that kid. My day was good. I've been like a lot of people right now. I think I've been powering through Stranger Things season 2 the last couple of days. I've got 2 episodes left, and I will be done. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did some more of this as well. As you may not have been here yet when I mentioned this before, Ty, but I did some exploring last night and today. I'm on vacation this week, so I can do whatever the hell I want. But anyway, I spent a lot of time exploring, doing some side quests, killing a bunch of animals for skins and stuff for upgrades and things like that. So I've put in a lot of time. There is a commoner called Jedi Ro who lives in Jed Sneferu, a commoner, 110 years old, who eats 500 loaves of bread, a shoulder of beef for meat, and drinks 100 jars of beer. Up to this day, he knows how to mend a severed head. He knows how to make a lion walk behind him with its leash on the ground. He knows the number of chambers of the sanctuary of Thoth. Yeah, it's I've actually got a lot of time off coming up. Ooh, interesting. Nice. Little secret passage. Whoa, hello. I see treasure. But anyway, I've got a lot of time off coming up between now and the end of the year. I've got this week. I'm going to go back to work for a week, and then I have all of Thanksgiving week off. Yep, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Got to use or lose. The company has changed their carryover policy the last couple of years. They used to let us carry over 120 hours into the next year. Then they dropped it to 80. And then they dropped it to 40. So now I've got to burn some more. So people say, oh, lucky. Well, not really. It's not that I got this time off for free. I earned it. The unwary who unleash the desert sands will be swallowed into the arid depths. Can I climb up there? That almost looks like someplace I could climb up to. Nope. Apparently not. Nope. Oh well. It's just a light source. I guess that's where the light for the room is coming from. Well, do we go up there? Oh, gotcha. Okay, understood. Got it. I understand, sir. O King, you are this great star, the companion of Orion, who transverses the sky with Orion, who navigates the Duat with Osiris. You ascend from the east of the sky, being renewed at your due season. That looks like a sarcophagus. Can I get back up here? Because I'm wondering where... Alright, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host. Oh, I guess that just opened it up. Okay, gotcha. I thought that there might have been holes for me to go in. This is the tablet that we're looking for to finish the tomb.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Oh, nice. Carbon crystal. That's good for crafting. Scepter. Kunum Kufui, son of Sneferu, and Queen Heptepharis I, bringer of light, saffron-robed beloved of the golden orb and the silver sun. Okay, looks like there's only one way out. It's through here. Oh, there's stairs. Let's go here and see if there's anything up here first before we go down. All right, let's go back this way. cubby hole. Okay, continue on. Oh, okay. That makes it an easy choice. Look like there's anything here. Be it known that Cade worked on this great edifice until he died. He was a stone mason. Paying tribute. Yeah, Sinu's taking a coffee break right now. She can't fly indoors. Back outside. We're probably all the way on the other side of the pyramid. Yep. Alright, yeah, so I think we probably did some of these, one or two of these the other day on Saturday. I think these are, these teal colored icons are like community type events. Apparently this person that goes by the ID CBStan77 was killed at that spot. And if I go there, I'll get a quest to avenge their death, and I'll get some XP for doing that. It's not a bad thing. The only problem with it is sometimes the location that you have to go to do that is quite far away. We'll go over there and do that real quick so we can get a little bump. And Reiku, who I was talking about before, can give you the side missions and stuff that he gives you are timed. And they're not necessarily guaranteed to be something that you can do based on your level. The first one I tried from him was like 5 or 6 levels above where I currently was at the time. So I said, no, I think I'm just going to have to let that one expire because there's no way I could have completed it.
What have I found here?
The dead body. Okay, kill the perpetrators. Alright, 200 meters that way. Sometimes it can be multiple people. I had one on, I think it was last night. Yeah, see, 250 XP. Find and kill the perpetrators. I had one last night where I had to kill 3 people to avenge this person's death. Oh, and another thing, I also found out I also found out what the numbers on the map mean. You see this shield with 2 numbers on it? That's going to be the range of levels of the enemies in that area. That's not to say that you can't have enemies that are above that. It's just that that's going to be the typical range of enemies you're going to find for that area. So that's why, you know, you start over here in Siwa, it's 1 to 5, and then we go up here to Alexandria, it's 9 to 12, and then to get there we went from 1 to 5 to 6 to 8, 6 to 8 again, and then from 9 to 12. And then everything up in the Alexandria area, 11 to 13, 12 to 15, 15 to 18, and 13 to 15. So a lot of that stuff is all in the same area, I guess, because they expect you to run around in those areas for a while. So, and that's why those areas are discovered on the map, because I did just that. See if we can get him close enough for a air assassination. Oh, maybe we can jump over to the tree and do it. Ah, it's not going to let us do it.
I think something's out here.
Not a good spot.
Close.
Now, if he was to turn around and kind of walk this way, we'd probably get it. All right, let's try a different approach. Let's go back over here. Let's try and snipe his friend. Should be able to snipe him too.
Damn it! There you are!
There you are. Just wasn't quite enough damage to kill him, but close. Okay, I'm gonna have to identify the body, confirm it. We should get credit. All right, where's that other tomb? Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and do this one as well, since we're already over here. That looks like it might be the entrance right there above my head. Tomb of Khafre, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Find the ancient tablet. Obscured, one, do not be angry. We will find and punish them. Those who desecrated your bedchamber shall not enter the reed fields. It's like another secret chamber right there. Oh, nice, 200. Another trinket. All right. Here where the bugs are. A boat? Levers are affected by the weight of the objects placed on either side of them, I guess is what it was going to say. Ah, this one's a puzzle. Excuse me. Alright, so when I jump up here, it's going to fall. So we need to move this into that spot. Maybe. We've got to get it back up. Does. The lake of fire will swallow our enemies. Great conqueror, despoiler, lord of the blood seas, may you raise these arms against those who oppose you in the afterlife. Jump across. Nice carbon crystal. The only thing that I've seen that for is for crafting the tools. You see that third thing there on the right. It's not used to craft anything else. So I'm kind of curious as to if I craft this last level for my tool pouch, if I can just sell the rest. I'm wondering if I might need some for later that I need to hold on to these. Let's see, the shield, it's just a blue. I'll go ahead and break that down for the materials. Let's see, we got the scepter. Bladed scepter. Nice. Thin steel blade adds a savage bite to this ferocious weapon. It's level 18, which is our level. And maybe we'll hold on to that. 147, 215. What's the attack speed? Average speed. Fast, but long reach. We'll hold on to that for now. Abilities. We do have a point. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. There's the tablet right there. Nice, a heavy blunt, level 18, perfect. Nice, some iron for crafting. Alright, should be it for this tomb. At least for the requirements for completing it.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
One ability point. Nice, another 200. Gotta be getting back up there in the cash department. All right, so that one was a little bit shorter. All right, let's look at the map. See what we got. Bone Cracker. 210, slow but very powerful. Average speed, powerful. This is an excellent one-shot execution weapon. See, that's 210. It's 215. Let's try that one for a while. Damn. It shakes the whole screen. Man. I would hate to be on the business end of that thing. All right, so we've got another gold one at 444. And 427. Let's check the map. All right, so that one there. And this one. So we've got those two. Plus we've got a new area that's right across the border there. If we wanted to go that way. But I'll do that stuff off stream. Giza, isolated desert. That's pretty much the only stuff that I wanted to do that's outside of missions. So what we'll do is go back to here. This one we picked up at the very end of the stream on Saturday. Apparently this Claridas or Claridas is one of Bayek's old friends, so he wanted to catch up. So let's go do that. That is way up here. Yeah, don't throw away your outdated favorite weapons. You can keep upgrading the weapons. The problem is it gets a little bit more expensive to upgrade them the more you upgrade them. Alright, where's he at? How are we doing on arrows? Yeah, we're full.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the turn.
Yes. That.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
No, don't you dare freeze on me. It's done this a few times. It should, yeah, kick back in.
Oh, Bayek! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole.
It's home, buddy.
Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was
I think he has the hots for my ex-wife.
Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Is that it?
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
It's the hippo racing. Hippodrome.
Run for the goods!
Oh, he's drunk. Whoa, he's a little tipsy. Don't fall over, buddy. Oh, really? Really? Is it not going to let me open this? Fine. Where are we?
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and
Screw
drink
them.
well on what I win.
Move! Now!
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved
Who's
Icarus?
the kid?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, ακούει με ο διπός δεν άστε.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
We're going to get in a fist fight with this guy?
Never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Oh, hello.
You always wanted glory.
I don't like that
It's not
word.
what drives all of
Not a
us.
good word.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Yep.
Μα είναι δυνατόν.
All because I got the girl and he didn't. They gonna be best buds now?
You alive?
Wake up in a horse stall.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What?
Oh yeah, that was the guy on the balcony.
The Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα μου. Άνθρωποι νουν απολέσουν. My dear, sweet Callios.
Side quest. Tribute to Icarus. This was the chariot of the late Icarus. Glory. of the raucous hippodrome. He was champion for Priscina Green and Malarius, who won 1,000 races and blessed by
My
the
life
gods.
is accursed.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these open world RPGs are always pretty hilarious, right? It's like nobody can do anything for themselves. It's like we had this multi-stage side quest on Saturday where we had to be a bodyguard for a brat teenager. Well, if he's in captivity, there's going to be some bad guys around. Get a little bit of height. Nice. Wow, you beat 1 and 2 already. You power through those. A lot of people don't like Dead Space 3. I don't know if you're planning on playing that one too. To me, I didn't have a problem with it so much. To me, I thought it was better in co-op. So if you can find somebody to do the co-op with you, that would be a better experience. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a good approach.
They will attack on sight here.
Yes, they will, and that's okay. I think we can handle them.
Hey, stop him!
All right, so I have a question for you, personal preference question. What is your favorite weapon in Dead Space?
What?
So far, anyway, I guess.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
Get you in just a second, buddy.
My brother. There were too many for me. I'm hurt. You have to help me
Oh,
kill
damn,
them.
I didn't see this
All
dude.
right. We will show you justice.
By the hoary hosts of Horus, I can't believe Claudius lost to Icarus again in the last big race. It cost me a fortune. Icarus better not be fit to race by the time the Cursus Magnus comes around. By Sol Indiges, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, I must make my money back. Filthy Prasina greens. I wear Unctifi. If I hear one more of these Prasina greens chants and mourn the death of their precious Icarus, I'll beat one to death. Anyway, I'm leaving some of our hard-earned winnings at the small hideout. This race rigging scam is really starting to pay off. My favorite, I think, is still the plasma cutter. I mean, it's just a very basic weapon.
Time to go home.
It's very versatile,
Wait,
and you upgrade,
yes,
get it upgraded. It's very
Psychic
powerful.
Fox stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. He
Sagging
threw it in
cocks.
the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please,
Find the bust of my
of
namesake.
my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
How did I know?
As I must.
How did I know? Again, nobody can do anything for themselves. Yeah, exactly, and that's one of the reasons why that I like the weapon so much, is because it's got the most.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus.
You know, you're gonna find that more than any other kind of ammo. I do need to play 3 again on PC. Or play it again, this time on PC. The times that I've streamed it, it's... Oh, come on, you can't get up? Wanna drop any loot? So watch his bag bubble to the surface. No. Alright, guess we can go back now. Yeah, and I hardly ever... Yeah, the line gun is at the near the top of the list as well. You get that thing with the appropriate upgrades on it. Yeah, I mean, it can be a beast. Also, but anything outside of that? Maybe the force gun. But I mean, outside of those three, I don't remember using too much else other than those. Yeah, the javelin, like you said, it's kind of useless to me. I didn't use it that much at all.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus.
Icarus.
Now Messina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods.
From the
We
gods.
make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the hippodrome.
We will. Come, mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Nice. 1,000. I'll take that. And another point. So we should have 3 in the bank right now. Yeah. Alright, got anything else on the map? We do have... One shot the necromorph babies. Yeah. Oh. Alright, for quests. Yeah, Egypt's Medjay, I think, is the next. Yeah, that's the next main story mission. We'll do that here shortly. I want to see if there's any other side quests. In this area over here. We can grab while we're here. There is an outpost or a camp. Oh, hey, we got to go destroy a Ptolemy statue as well. We've got to do all those. That won't take very long. I don't know that I like this. There we go. It's a 300 XP. I'm going to swap that back out for my what I had before. Cutting axe. I think I like that one better. It's got a better sweeping action. Yeah, it's a little easier to control as well. All right, back to the map. Let's Let's see. Let's do this one if it's an appropriate level. Wild Ride. I'm guessing we're going to be on horses. We'll probably go grab the treasure over there, and then we'll hit the next main story mission. Excuse me.
Oi, τις μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
No, I have not played those.
Bayek! I did not expect to see you here.
Bayek! Everybody knows who I am. Oh, hey. That's at a platypus. Papyrus in Sapires Nome, north of Letopolis Temple. You can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings the Nile's water to desert sand. Letter of complaint. I am writing to complain about this receipt of purchase. I did not ask for the horses Abraxas and Santana. I didn't buy the horses Abraxas or Santana. I didn't want Abraxa or Santana. I might have been lamenting the death of Icarus at the pub, but I didn't do anything. Royces. Alright, so where... Yeah, it's right here. Ah, there he is.
Quite the estate.
Yes, we've been lucky. Father breeds horses, and his horses have often won in the games. I told him about meeting you.
You told him what?
Not much. That you are a rider. That you know Claridas well.
Too well. By half.
Too
Come.
well.
He would love to meet you.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Bright eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses. Nikias, who is your friend?
Father, this is Bayek. He once raced with Claridas. My father, Philocrates of Canopus, son of Themistocles of Canopus.
Grew up with Claridas? Let's see you drive, Barak. Nikias, keep close. Maybe you'll learn something.
It's Baye. Ah, fine.
The Siwa have a great course for racing.
No. We are a small village. We did have chariots.
Okay, did
The
it
old
not
kingdom
just
and
tell me
its
to mount
pharaohs
the
bought
horse?
them.
I envy that freedom.
Ah, alright, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun!
When was the last time you raced Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins!
Yep.
Watch the statuary! Icarus was the true master of the races, something Claridas hopes to aspire to. My father loved Icarus. He was his favorite rider. Let's show my father your natural skill. You have a light touch. You are a natural. With you riding for the green, I'm sure we can win in the hippodrome. You are a natural. You have a light touch. Faster, Bayek, faster! Such speed! What's going on? Something's wrong. Father! Hurry, Bayek!
Okay.
Horse thieves! Here! The balls on them!
The balls on them.
She is my winning guest horse. You have to get her
Oh,
back.
great.
We won't
Fetch
let you
quest.
down, Father.
Let's go get a horse.
Hurry, men! We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this! The honor of Prasina Green depends on it!
I don't need a horse.
For Prasina Green!
Keep a sharp eye out. Father loves that horse more than all the others we've raised.
For Philocrates! For Sagan!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all in one. Well, a tail mission would be where you don't get detected, right? Got to tail somebody, but don't let them see you. But I get your point. Yes, absolutely.
Clear the way.
We got the edge.
Buy me some time. I must push on.
You guys just gonna... Oh, you're gonna make me clear out.
Right, onwards.
Whoa. We got more.
Move now. Hey, what manner of...
Stay a little bit farther behind him.
For Icarus! For Prasina Green! For the green!
It's an open field, dude.
Do
At the-
not worry. We have
follow
the
the
Maker
trail?
with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues, I'm sure.
Have you heard
You
about
guys
the great
navigationally challenged.
Who are they?
bandits down south? I think they ride war hippos.
What? Are you serious?
So I've heard.
Saganaki. Gator! Oh, that's a big one. Never turn down a gator when you have a chance to take one out for the skins. It's for crafting. Or crocodile, sorry. Whichever. Al's hideout.
I must be careful now.
What? Die, mongrel!
Shit. Damn camp. Where are you? Oh shit. Ah, it's alright, he's just a hyena. Thought it was a captive. Alright, there's the horse right there. See how long it'll take these guys to take out that one guy. Ah, he's the... Well, while they're messing with him, I'll just go clean everything else out. You guys just keep him busy. Alright. Room. What's the best way to get back? I wonder if we could just fast travel or whether we have to actually ride. Hippos! Their hides are good for crafting too. Cruise control is okay most of the time, but sometimes it'll take you the roundabout route. It'll only follow roads. It won't go across an empty field or anything like that. But But it does give you a couple of minutes or so to get your hands off the controller or the mouse or whatever, so give your hands a break.
By Serapis, you did it! I cannot believe it! I was convinced we'd never see Saganaki or my
Saganaki.
son again.
I dealt with the bandits who stole her. I suspect they stole Saganaki on behalf of your
Saganaki.
rivals.
Gods bless them. We'll have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope you raise wearing the green, Baron.
I will do my best.
I will do my best. Alright, that's another grand. Oh, we got a horse. We already have a horse. Black Arrow. Steady, fast, and responsive to the lightest touch. This horse is an arrow in animal form. Nice. I like that. I like partner, though. We'll keep partner for now. Alright, what can we get rid of? Oh, yeah, it's the papyrus. Probably try and look for a couple of those, maybe. We could do that later. Those will generally give you a nice piece of gear. You figure out the riddle. Let's see. It's almost break time, so let's see if there's any skills that we need right now. Tooltip XP. We don't really use that much. Fire bombs. Hijack. Remember that one. Charge heavy attack. Overpower ultra. Double the damage of your overpower. 1 point. Overpower attack you can chain within a combo of light attacks. Oh man. Oh. Stealth kill streak. Yes, please. Chain assassination. We don't have enough for that anyway. After assassinating an enemy with the hidden blade, press Y to assassinate another enemy in range. Okay. We could always put another point in Hunter. Gives us another percent of bow damage. Berserk. They do have the Berserker dodge. That was going to be one of my questions coming in. Adrenaline, you always start a conflict with half-filled adrenaline gauge. We don't really use that too often. We can hold that off for now. We'll just save the point, I think. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Alright, so what's on the map now? Anything? Anything down here? Alright, we've got a couple side quests. The Weasel, level 14. The Hungry River. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll fast travel up here. Ah. Then we'll go back into the menus. So it'll pause and then we'll go do those 2 side quests and then we'll go back to the main story stuff and make some progress there. Let's see. We do. We'll One moment, please. All right, let's do those. All right, yeah, so let's take a break. I need to go to the restroom, get some more drink, stretch my legs. Give me about 8.5, or actually closer to 9. We'll pick back up right here. Sit tight. All right, we are back. Let's go do some side quests. We're going to do these two, and then we're going to head back to main story. See how far we get. This is up where, oh, the kid's not Rifa. Rifa, is that his name? I keep forgetting his name. Rifa was hanging out earlier. Well, maybe not. It was definitely not at an undiscovered location. So I was not here. He's walking around. All right, let's go clean some stuff up first. Typical stuff when we come to... Oh, nope. We come to a new area. Need any arrows, but since they're free, let me go back outside. Be outside against the wall back here. Also looking for trinkets. There's an achievement on Xbox for selling 100 trinkets at once. So we're holding off on, because when you go to a vendor, you can sell all of your junk, essentially the trinkets, by just holding down on the D-pad. So I want to make sure that I've got at least 100 the next time I do that. Alright, let's go talk to whoever this person is that's going to give us this side quest.
Where is that damn girl? You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do.
Fetching pigeon quest. Alright, reach the pigeon tower. 75 meters.
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen.
Kitty, kitty.
How did that charcoal get spilled? blood. Where's the body? I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruia. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts, with the faces of men, prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
Well, that was easy, if that's the end of it.
By the gods. Ruya,
Ruya.
what happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
So you have to find the people that did it.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Yep. Multi-stage quest.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
There was some more. Stuff inside.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruia.
Why would I know where that...
Perhaps because
sorry.
she has your badge.
Shit. Well,
Shit.
she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try! The letter he mentioned.
Dimnos, I cannot believe you have entered the service of Apollodorus. He serves that Egyptian woman in a country where women urinate standing up while men sit down. It is all backwards. Leave them and come join me in Cyrene. There are many fat merchants to fleece. Alcandros.
Samu! Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Nice. Another grand. Is that going to push us to 20? Nope, not even close. Alright. Next quest on the map is down here. The Hungary River. Xbox One Ambassador, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, everyone. How you doing? All right.
The letter you recovered, it is information for Apollodorus. I will make sure he gets it. We must all do what we can to help Cleopatra's cause. She alone cared for all the people of Egypt.
Sheila. Oh, nice do on this dude. Alright, where's our marker? There we go. How's the game? Love it. Love it. It's great so far. Hey, there's our alert. A little bit of a delay. I mean, I like a lot of the changes that they've made to it. The RPG elements are just fine for me since I like RPGs anyway, open world stuff.
You will just make the hippos excited. Or call the bandits back.
Is that him?
No, not Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
But where is Cleopatra? What would we do without my cherished Cleopatra?
I cannot worry about that now. If things do not change, the crops will rot and we will starve.
I love the bird. The bird is awesome. The eagle.
And carry yourself without fear.
Sanu.
Can you help a poor farmer?
Your friend was killed by a hippo.
Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us.
Peace on us.
We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest.
We gotta kill some hippos.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Hungry, hungry hippos. All right, so bring them back to the cart. Do we have to put them on the cart? Or just in the vicinity? I mean, a lot of the old Assassin's Creed stuff is still there. One thing that I'm glad that they don't have in this one is the 100% sync stuff. For the secondary objectives. Glad they don't have that in there anymore. Or at least for this game. I shouldn't say anymore, but... I hear hippos!
No, not Cleopatra.
Move! Now! Work together. Buy me some time. I must push.
No, not him. I would help you, but I am no match for those beasts.
I wanted to kill those because of the hides or the skins. Same for the gators. That's a mid-level crafting item.
Is this Cleopatra?
Another gator. Yeah, the hippos, the gators. Those are the two most useful.
Not this. This is my wife's brother's son. He was a fool. A brave fool, but a fool.
My poor Meketre is gone.
The last one, I think.
And Meketre not among them.
You have to go find.
What will I do now?
Find him.
Thank you, Neb. Their souls will now rest in peace.
Who is this Cleopatra your aunt mourns?
Our protector.
Oh, that's what I am.
And strong like you.
It's a Magi.
He would chase away fierce animals or the bandits who plague us. I guess there's no one left who can keep us safe.
Such a curse upon all of Egypt, it seems. Where do these bandits roost?
There is a canyon. I would take you there, but it is far too dangerous. Also, someone must deal with the dead.
Okay.
Of course.
Typical RPG. Nobody can do anything for themselves. I'll do it.
May the gods protect you.
Next step. Bandits' camp is in the canyon to the west. Alright, let's go down here and make sure there's not anything else that we can pick up. No, looks like we're good. Yeah, it's it's a theme. How far away is that? Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up this avenge this person's death. Go ahead and pick that one up and get it on the quest log. Like the body's right over here in the middle of the road. These are worth about 250 XP.
This is suspicious.
Spot pepper. Well, we won't do it yet. Which one is my favorite? Probably the second one. The first one with Ezio. And then probably after that, my top three are Assassin's Creed 2, Black Flag, and Syndicate. My least favorite is Assassin's Creed 3, which is unfortunate since, you know, it's America. With me being an American. Alright. Alright, yep, so there's... Yep, we have to rescue. We gotta infiltrate this camp, kill the boss. Yeah, see, this is the eagle I was talking about before, Sanu. Sanu is her name. All right. Let's see what we got. Our plan of attack. Try to stay as high as we can before we go down to ground level. Alright, no loot on him.
Should not have come here. There you are.
We'll get you out in a minute, buddy. Gotta ransack the place first. Ah, chest over here. I already told you. Give me a minute, please. Man's working here. Let's see what this note says. The stash. As instructed, we've left the coin stashed at our northern docks behind the dead tree. A few of us will remain nearby until someone from the Disciples of the Lioness comes to pick it up. You know, I've actually never gone... I've seen several notes like this where they mention some stash or something. Never actually, excuse me, gone to any of those places to see if A, they exist, and B, there's actually a treasure there, or if it's just some note. You the man! Oh, great. Defend a mission, yay.
We got you.
Hey, Five Solo, what's up, man? Just stabbing and looting and questing. Only one guy?
But why did
How are you doing tonight?
Your aunt spoke of your desperate straits. I would free any unjust captive, but the plight of a protector is something I cannot ignore.
You are a Medjay.
Yes, I am.
We are of the same brotherhood.
Yes.
Yes, I must hurry home. The war chief, Fat Homer.
Fat Homer.
Great ones on a raid. You move like a lion. Would you help me stop them?
Infamous Son? Oh, I've played the first Infamous. You're talking about the Infamous games on PS4, right? On PlayStation? You mean Second Son? Yes, that's the one I have, actually. Infamous Son. I'm looking over at my bookshelf right now. Yeah. Infamous Second Son. Kill all the bandits. Wow, this is a rather meaty side quest here. Oh, we've got some hippos. Yes, yeah, like I said, I have it. I just haven't played it. I need to get it on the schedule. It's been in the backlog forever. Hippos might be huge, but once they get moving... Yeah, you see the hard leather there on the right in the middle? That's one of the crafting materials. Alright, thank you. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow as well. Oh, nice. We got a gator, too. Wasted a few too many arrows there. I probably should have let them fight until one of them was dead. And then just kill the other one. But when we're done, 5 Solo, when we're done with this, we're going to be doing the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds, so we do have something coming up on PlayStation very, very soon. Oh, another Ptolemy statue we gotta destroy. Take the long way around and do that first. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it'll get consideration for Game of the Year. It should win it as far as I'm concerned, but hi.
Distract the enemy. I will push on. What game is this?
Loot, please. It seems to be a little inconsistent on when it will.
I'll kill you.
There we go. And when it will pop the. just died. Sometimes it's almost immediate. Sometimes it can take about 10 seconds. It's pretty inconsistent at times.
There you are. Should not have come here.
Oh, speak to him. I was in there wailing away on him. Oops. I failed. Alright, get up, buddy. I didn't mean it, I promise. Don't run away.
Kentra, I think we are done. You fought like a lion.
You fought like a lion yourself.
I have learned much from you. You've made me a better protector. Egypt needs more people like you.
The land needs more people like us.
I will sing
More
songs
people
about
like
battle
us.
to my aunt to remember this day.
Huh.
Are we going to see him again by the end of the day, since this is supposed to be the origination of the Assassin Order? Cleopatra. We'll have to remember that name going forward. Alright, blacksmith. No blacksmith here. We'll do a quick scan. See if there's any loot we can grab. Then we'll go back to Alexandria and get get the next story mission after we top off on arrows and stuff. We shouldn't need that much. Alright, let's see. Abilities. We've got 1 point. We're almost to 20. To check my trinket count. 5, 10, 11, 32. Man, it's going to take a while. Alright, let's head back. Let's break down some stuff first. Break down this. So, I mean, those weren't... See, the thing I don't know yet, I may have to do some Googling on this, is... I don't... See, it's like, why even bother keeping the blue stuff, right? Because I don't think you can add... Because you notice that the purple stuff... The blue ones have one attribute, like the stealth damage. The purple ones will have 2, and the gold ones will have 3. Sometimes 4, I think. I think I might have seen something with 4. So if the blue stuff can't be upgraded to get an additional stat on it, or additional buff, then, you know, why even bother keeping them at all? Alright. Oh, that's right. We had this thing. I'll do that offline. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, so we need to go here. That's the next quest. Story-wise, the main story. Alright, where is it? Alright, it's up there. But we do need to go to the blacksmith, so let's go there. We need to go see them. So we'll fast travel over. Get any arrows that we might need. Rada, that's right, Rada. Alright, where's the blacksmith? Excuse me, ma'am, while I steal you blind. I got some more wood. That's good for crafting. Maybe we can do some more upgrades. Maybe I should wait till we hit 20, which we're not that far from. Let's see, refill. Nope, just the arrows. I mean the darts. Anything we can sell? I think we just. I'm not going to use that. I don't like it. Scepter. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Any skins? I think I can pretty much sell all of these animal goods, but I'm not sure if I'm going to need them for anything. I haven't needed them for anything yet. I think they're just for cash. So I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep a hold of no more than 10 of each one and sell the rest for cash. I mean, it's not much, but everything helps. Every little bit helps. All right, let's see. Any upgrades? What we got? Yeah, we're getting into the high dollar stuff with some of these weapons. Upgrading the legendaries, very expensive. We could do our cutting axe, take it from 18 to 19. I think we'll wait for 20. Our quagga, we've had this quagga since the beginning of the game. We've upgraded that all the way from level 3 to 18. That's another 750. That's 825. Yeah, I think we'll wait. Wait till we hit 20. We'll get it sometime during this next quest, if not at the end.
Clear the way! What's wrong with you?
Clear the way! Cruise control for a couple of minutes here. Give my hands a rest.
Whoa.
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 Oh. Speak, friend.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight.
That's all I ask.
If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then.
Found
Until
near
then,
the lighthouse.
Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Ανθρωπέοι, ουκ αντιλαμβανέσεστε. Τι πλέον μέρους η ουρά, ήδη άνθρωποι.
All right, by the lighthouse, and we'll have to. There's a skill that you can purchase in the skill tree that allows you to essentially fast forward the clock. Oh, really? It's not going to let me. Is there any way to clean off all the markers? Otherwise, I gotta ride. Whoa, girl.
Move! Hey, now! Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. Actually. Bonk. Yeah, see, we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, girl. Easy. All right. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that yet. I wanted to go pick all this stuff up first. I got a hunter bow. This little racing scam that we have going is paying off well. I'm a man of my word. Here's your share. Okay.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Not just her Medjai.
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Prove ourselves to this man. Yeah.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Zero across the river. Let's let Sanu get a little bit closer. Oh, nice. All right. It's funny. It's not in this area of the map, but I saw the other day where apparently there is a Doctor Who
The gods here are vigilant.
reference in the game where there's a TARDIS. Was found underwater. No, I don't want to release him yet. Just in case. I have to escort him.
Going to bury this. Hey, what? Damn it! We must keep up. There.
Get me out of here! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Cannot escape.
Damn it, I knew I should have killed them all. Fucking everybody.
That's it. Die.
Ah.
Going gut. I have the range.
Where the hell is this guy going?
I'll pin him.
So you're going back to...
Trevor here.
Alright, fine.
There you are. Your hands up, Doc.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have a
Oh my
scroll.
god, I'm just gonna go...
Your job was to
He
carry
probably
it.
doesn't have it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it.
How did I
He's
know?
waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Hey girl, what's up? Damn, I got my kitty too. Oh god, here comes the damn Uber guys. Man, these guys are on you like flies on shit, man. Anytime you jump into the water, they're all over your ass. They'll just follow me all the way over there. Try to run over me a couple of times, I'm sure. Ah, there he comes. Could have made it a little bit more difficult so that you had to actually go down and find it.
That precious scroll. Neck.
Anything else down here? Doesn't appear to be. That's not a trireme, is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, here he comes. We're supposed to be in the middle of all of this. Hungry, hungry hippos! It's one of the reasons why you do all the sync points as well, is because that helps Sinu's perception to be able to find stuff like that.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
May be able to trust.
The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was
Odious.
an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Excuse me.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you.
Can handle it.
The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
Bring it.
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
Okay. Alright. So we probably could have been moving during all of that. Let's take a look and see which way we want to go when we get there. I don't know that it matters too much. A little bit off to the right from where we're going.
Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
Oh, here we go. Let's try right here. Oh. At least this guy knows how to run. It's like all the other people we have to escort is slow as hell.
You will learn more at the villa.
The villa. Where is he? Now he
The
slows
Queen
down.
enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
No
Bayek.
shit.
Before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not
the
be
knee.
distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Queen of the Nile, right?
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes,
She
I can
caught
assure
me
you.
with her
The
husband.
sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
What did he say? She smacked him on the ass.
Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients.
Scarab.
Called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs.
Been there.
What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt.
It's southwest of Siwa.
Where the
Or
crocodile
southeast,
wields
sorry.
true power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassination.
Yeah! Sign me up! Right here.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
Get a new uniform?
So it shall be. Tonight.
Sex!
We drink,
Cover your eyes, kids!
celebrate, make love. Tomorrow.
Oh, man. Time to get to work. Wow, level 25. Goodness. Okay, level 15. Level 20. We've been to Giza already. We've been to Sayus already. Have not been to Memphis. That's on the far eastern side of the map. Alright, let's go pick up some stuff if there's anything to be had. It looks like there's a few things anyway. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, that's just arrows. Well, we needed some.
I will be heading north soon to defend Cleopatra at sea. There's another one of those. Oh wow, there's all kinds of goodies up there. We must go. We won't start any of those missions. We'll start on those tomorrow night. We've only got a few minutes left for today. Cat amulet. All right. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to scare you. Arrows, we got those filled out already. Alright, let's see what we got. Targets. Ah, we've got the second level of people. All these guys are dead. The Scarab is using the great deserts of Egypt as their personal graveyard. The hyena oppresses Giza with the Order of Ancients. The crocodile, I think that's the one that they kept showing parts of the quest pre-release. The crocodile is part of the Order of Ancients and works in the Fayum, oppressing the region. And the lizard has crippled the great city of Memphis, where the Order of Ancients must not take root. Yeah,
Got all of those. Got a ways to go before we can do that one, which is fine. We've got enough we can do in the meantime. Gear. Shield. Oh, we can get an upgrade. Bow damage. What do we need for this guy to get him maxed out? Another 16. Alright, that's purple. Abilities, we've got 2 points. We'll save that. Golden Magi badge. Cleopatra understands what a Magi's oldest duty is: to serve a pharaoh, a true and just leader appointed by the gods themselves. She believes she is the true pharaoh of Egypt, and in serving her, one serves the true Egypt. She intends to bring the Magi back into the royal fold, as the Ptolemies have phased them out over the past few centuries. Her badge represents the license to kill on behalf of the gods and goddesses of Egypt, political immunity, and a right to enforce the law above that of mortals. It symbolizes the battle against the Order of Ancients, and he's an N7. He's a Spectre! Letter found on the body of Dimnos, the Master of Arms. We'll get a save here, maybe. Let's see what we got for the map. Yeah, Memphis is down there. We've already got Giza. Fayum is down here. We've been there. Giza is up here. Where's Giza? Giza is right there. Let's see if we've already done that. Let's check the points. We'll check that to be the last thing that we do for the night. Toolkit. There was something else for selling. You can purchase crafting materials from shops. Blacksmith and weaver shops sell different types of materials. That's 2 firebombs. Chain assassination. After getting a stealth kill with your bow, you have a 3-second window. We don't have enough for that anyway. Of slow-mo while still aiming with your bow. Of course, we could put them in Hunter. Each one gives us an extra percentage of damage for all of our bows. We can do Eagle Harass. Passive Sanu will also help you harass enemies during combat. Let's do that. Let's do that one. That'll be the last one for the day. Yeah, we'll get a save there for that, so she can help us fight rather than just tagging stuff. Hover with Sanu and press Y to stun an enemy. There's not going to be any enemies here, but... Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Another 3 hours in. It's more progress. A little bit of story, a little bit of side quests, a little bit of everything tonight. I think we'll concentrate more on the main story stuff tomorrow. We're going to have to level up to 25 anyway in order to do one of the story missions, so we'll get to work on that as well. Let's see, before we get out of here, standard order of business. I got a follow from Xbox One Ambassador on the Mixer side and a host from Ty on Twitch. That is it for the night. For the new folks that might be still hanging around, when we shut down, bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a link to my schedule. I try to keep that up to date about a week out, so you'll see what's coming up. My Twitter handle is also there. You can follow. I try to tweet out an hour or so, maybe 2, before I'm streaming for the night. Let everybody know what the plan is for the night. So yeah, that's it. Tomorrow night we'll be right back here, same time as tonight, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Xbox One X comes out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye now.